How's it going, YouTube? This is Undying Art, bringing you episode 4 of the workshop, and without further ado, let's get on into it. So firstly, we'll take a look at Moff Gideon, and all I did really was matte varnish the face, and then gloss varnish the eyes just to make it look a bit more realistic. This cape will get replaced with a Mythos cape, Mythos Boba cape, so stay tuned for that in the future. And then I also repainted the blade to make it look more like it's alive, ignited. So painted it black, then painted it with dry brush of white in random places, and gloss varnished it at the end, just to give it like a glow. I'm happy how it turned out. Let's put it back in his hand. There he is again holding the Darksaber. Wish I got Mando out to give him the Darksaber. I'll try it now actually. Here we have the Mando holding the lightsaber, Darksaber I should say, and I haven't actually done this yet, but that looks very cool. I like that. Now I kind of want to get another one just for him. But yeah, on to the next one. So I recently got Cad Bane. I really like the figure. I really wish I didn't hesitate on this guy so much. He's so cool and just has such a good presence in your collection. But I'm not a fan of expressions on figures, so what I've done was resculpt the face, as you're about to see. The grand reveal. So, as you can see, if you know the figure, I've just realised my ring light isn't on. That's not good. That's much better. So as you can see, resculpted the mouth and then tried to paint the mouth to make it look realistic. And then because I had to paint the blue skin, I then painted the rest of the blue skin to try and match, and then matte varnished the face to seal the paint, and then gloss varnished the eyes to give it that shine, as you can see. And now he looks really cool, and I'm super happy with him. In the future I'd like to get a 3D print of Todo, but for now, Cad Bane still looks cool without his droid. I just love the attitude that this character has. And because the articulation is actually good for once on Hasbro, you can get him looking like he's holding the hat, which is very cool. Next up we have my Clone Wars Anakin. This is a very simple mod. I just gave him a glove to make him look like the show. And then a shrunk Hot Toys head, painted by me, sorry, not sculpted. It's not the best, but it works for me, and on the camera it looks hell of a lot worse. Wow. That is terrible. In person it's not as noticeable, but the glove is a Han Solo glove, lower arm I should say. Then I sculpted the glove, the wrist communicator, and then the armour pad on the glove. And then on the other side I also just gave him a ball joint wrist, just so he can get some different poses. Get all types of poses. So yeah, fairly simple mod, but I'm happy with the results. On to the next one. As well as Cad Bane, I bought a Squad Trooper just to make up an order, just to make it a good round number, so it feels more worthwhile getting them. So I bought a Squad Trooper. I've wanted one for ages, but I kept hesitating. And then when I got it in hand, I really liked the grey, to be fair, but I thought I'll give it a matte varnish, so I matte varnished it. Really happy with that. And then I asked you lot on Instagram if you'd like to see me attempt the grey stripes, so that's what you can see now. It's almost black, but in person it's a little bit more grey. It's closer to grey than black. And then on the head, the stripe on the head as well, goes all the way down to the back. And then on top of that I also painted the visor with Tamiya green, just to give it a bit more depth and shine. And I didn't realise I'd like this figure as much as I do. You'll see in the future that I'll probably get another 2 of these, just so I make up the squad with Crosshair for when Imperial Crosshair gets here. So yeah, very simple mod, but as I always say of Hasbro, I don't like the shine on them, and I always like to use a nice matte varnish just to dull down the plastic a little bit. But as you can see, it still shines, but in low light situations it's a lot more matte. Well, you can barely even see them now it looks like the show. Yeah, so anyway. So if you liked this episode, please hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike, let me know in the comment section below. I hope you like the customs as well. I'm quite happy with all of them, and yeah, that's it really. Enough of the spiel. Have a good one. Peace.